Mellow greetings, Merry Tubians. Welcome back to Rune Factory 3 Special, where we are going to be heading back to the Vale to explore its many twists and turns. I think we were fairly close to Boss Land. So we're going to get some sleep and then we're going to head back. It has been a huge day in gaming. I do hope everybody enjoyed the Game Awards. I hope everybody enjoyed the new trailer for the next Pokemon. I'm just going to empty my bag. Let's see what we can drop off. Oh, that ghost hood can go. I should probably try and make some better armor. Do we have space for the white grass? White grass is fridge. Pay attention, Ronan. We're all good here. Where are the tiny little crystals? They can go there. Glue can go there. I'll just sort these into there. Alright, that's all we've got. Minus to sort. Perfect. Put some stuff in the fridge. Including the white grass. Now, do I already have... Why do I have so many cucumbers? 2, 1, 2, 2... Alright, I do not already have white grass. Or that weird cabbage. So let's put these away. I should, if I'm right, and we're about to run into a bit of a boss fight, I should probably make some noms. First, let's make one for our lady love. That's what we wanted. What can I make with a posh? I can make croquettes. Can't make French toast. I can make corn cereal. I don't actually have a bread recipe. I've only got like one potato. Let's give it a try. No! That was my only potato! That's alright, we can make some corn cereal. Which will help with my cooking level anyway. Alright, that should help us. So that gives us 2 horrid dishes. And where'd I put my... I'm having a moment. It's been a big day. Big day for gaming. There was Pokemon, there were Game Awards, there was Nintendo have put out an ad for Nintendo Online, so now Harvest Moon 64 is available if you've got Nintendo Switch Online. Which means I'm really rapidly running out of uses to keep my Wii U. Alright, now let's sell some grass. That's not what I had in mind, but alright. I know it's not worth much, but at the moment, every little bit helps. And we need the money. Because we need to buy a bed. I'll just have to spend a day chopping wood at some point too. It's heavy on the orange today, okay. Very heavy on the orange today. Did I see a couple of purples? I did see a couple of purples. Literally 2. And we'll sell some of the green grass. Have I sold green grass before? I feel like I was hoarding it. sell that. Get those seeds, sell those, and then we are off. Actually, let's go see if our beloved is at home.
Morning.
Yes, she is. Good, good, good.
Good evening.
Good morning.
Morning. Sophia.
You like the clothes and things that Evelyn designs, right?
That's wrong.
Incorrect. But surely you agree that her fashion sense is kinda, well, out there.
I'm fine.
Of course they
The
aren't.
worst.
I think Evelyn's designs are wildly palatable, yes, but there's something so dispassionate about them that I can't help but be drawn to them. Just like I am to junk. Yep, you two are definitely related.
The worst.
No, I did not mean to eat that. So, well, I want to save it to give it to her tomorrow. Alright, I feel like there's something else I should do before I head over there at this point, possibly heal. Oh, I didn't grab my lily pad. Alright, is there a random person here? I should also probably equip my weapons. So, looking for a field. Have I been over here? Have I been up here? Oh, we've got a field. Oh, I know where this is. This is just a different way up. We didn't need the lily pads all along. Quit it with murdering me. Don't have to waste all my food on you lot. Just need somewhere to grow a lily pad. I am, however, gonna beat up these rocks. Because I need the materials. So that I can start to upgrade stuff. Alright, now, do I actually need... No, I don't. Perfect. Now, let's kill that slime before it kills us. Keeping an eye out for white grasses. None. Also trying to get some levels in. Because that save point that we got to last episode, I suspect is going to be hiding a mini-boss. Or maybe even a major boss. And I would like to live. Ah, nuts. I hate it when that happens. Alright, so where was that mini-boss? I kind of want that. Alright, Ronan, you're gonna have to stop and kill something. Okay, Heffalumps. Reaper we definitely want to stay away from. Some puppers. Kind of glad that things can't follow me onto the water. Gives me a moment of respite. Now, let's eat our cereal. We'll keep the rest. That should do us. I can save when the enemy's about. Perfect. Never actually tried it before, so let's... A head in a wall. Who are you? Wait, I remember. You're Deathwall. That's a really ominous name, guys. I finally found you, Deathwall. Now I'm going to send you back to the Forest of Beginnings. Pack your proverbial bags, because this trip is going to be one way. How do I fight an entire freaking wall? Carefully, apparently. Oh, 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 oh! Okay, you came out of the wall. Gotta keep my health up. What do you mean you turned into a bloody great sword? And now it's snowing? Oh, and you turned into a hammer? I feel like you're cheating, sir. Ow! Mother of a ravenous aardvark that hurts. I am gonna eat some cereal. Eat. And now you're a sword again? You killing my lily pad. You're a drill? Ow! Oh! Heal! 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 He's all glowy, that means he's fairly close to death. I've just gotta live! And not get drilled! I'm just gonna burn all my freaking... Did I do it? I did it! Huh! Burning all of my rune points. Huh. Yep, I agree, Garion. There now, I've sent all 5 of those monsters back to the forest of beginnings. All that's left is... Yeah, I bet there's gonna be another orb in here somewhere. Alright, first things first. Let's go with the pickled turnip. It's not perfect, but it helps. I wonder what this memory will bring back to me. The flowers. Make the flowers. The Charance flowers. How do I do that? Huh? What was that memory? It was telling me to make the Charance flowers bloom, I think. But why would something like that be in my memories? It is a very excellent question. And I feel like I'm just going to cheat my way out of here at this point. Ooh! Hello, Wells. Ah, it's you. Did you see the tree? Wells, I want to ask you something about the Charance flowers. What about them? How do you get them to bloom? Interesting that you'd ask me that. Because I've been trying to make that happen for 50 years. And all I can tell you is, you can't. No way. Personally, I think it's the Universe's fault that the flowers won't bloom.
Huh?
What? Why? Do you know they used to live here in this town with us long ago? I've heard tales, yeah. It was only after they left that the Charance tree's health started to decline. Before long it was a shadow of its old self, infirm, weak. The flowers just wouldn't bloom anymore. The Universe must have done something to the tree out of spite for having to leave. Hey, you don't know that. It's not right to sling false accusations. False my left foot. It's as plain as day that the tree doesn't bloom anymore. What other reason could there be? Maybe the fact that the village split and we're not all living together in harmony? Something must have happened to the tree, but what? I should probably ask Karina. No, Onderus about it. Alright, so don't need you for now. Let's switch spells up. Sheep out and go see Onderus.
Good evening.
Good evening. Evening. Hey, Anders, there's something I want to talk to you about. Do you know anything about the RononTyr's flowers? A curious question. What drives you to ask such a thing? I want to get them to bloom. What?
Is that so?
That may prove more difficult than you expect.
Huh?
Huh? Those flowers are special. Their petals will not unfurl under ordinary circumstances. And the way things are now, well, I'm not sure I follow. The tree derives energy from the bond that surpasses the boundaries of race. That is the underlying principle that causes its flowers to bloom. In other words, it would take the humans and us coming together in harmony for the RononTyr's flowers to grace us with their full splendor. But the humans aren't exactly well disposed towards us, and for our part, suffice it to say you've met the Elder. I'd love to make the tree bloom again. Honestly, I would. But I don't think it will ever happen unless we can repair the bond between human and monster. Then that's where I come in. You? I applaud the sentiment, but I'm afraid there's nothing a normal monster like you can do. That's where you're wrong. In fact, I think I'm the only one who can make this work. Why is that? I am not a normal monster. If I expose who I really am here, what if it just drives an even deeper wedge between the human and the Univere? Garion, all my misgivings aside, this is the only thing I can do to help. I'm sure Andres will understand. He has to.
Oh?
Well, that's a surprise. I'm sorry I hid it from you. But I think people would listen if it's me doing the talking, since I'm half human, half monster. Indeed. Yes, yes, they may listen to you. But say they afford you that much. What then? I'd hold a festival. To what end? To be the festival to end all festivals. I want to hold one that everyone from town and everyone from the settlement can attend together, where they can find fulfillment in the simple joy of conversation, of laughter, of sharing an experience.
Uh-huh.
A festival to restore the bond between human and monster, bridging the gap between our cultures. We could even call it the Amity Fair. Heh, that sounds like a most enjoyable time indeed. Honduras, you mean? Yes, Garion, I'll do everything I can to help you. Thank you, I won't forget this. Let me try broaching the subject with Karina. You should probably focus on convincing the humans. Then that's where I'll start. Okay, I'll start by talking to Wells. This is going to be a lot easier said than done. You do recognize that, right, Garion? You might need better armor. Um, I don't remember what I was doing. Doobity-doo. I will sell off the scrap. Just because I think I've got a fair whack of it, so... Didn't really pick up much else worth selling. Crops aren't ready to go. I'm not ready to face Wells. So that can wait till tomorrow. Yeah, let myself have a good night's sleep before I walk into that wolf's den. Don't know how much more I'm going to need that lily pad seed. Probably quite a bit, honestly. It's this is not going to be a fun or easy task. Is that saying there's a cyclone going on right now? Uh, being with you is boring. Yeah, we're doing that. Not right this second, though. Hopefully it'll still be in there in the morning.
All right. Let's tidy up.
was a... I lost my pumpkin. Oh, you know what? There's not a lot of point in eating weeds. There we go. Oh, what did I have here? So many crops lost. I suppose I was past due for a storm. At least I can save some of the cucumbers. Well, I've definitely got plenty of grass to sell today. That's good. I'll let Sophia wake up before I go see her. And I was not expecting that. I should have. I've lived through enough storms in these games to know what they can do. I really should have expected it. But I just need to watch the time and try. So about 9 AM I'll go looking for Our Lady Love. And then after I'm done with that, I'll go talk to Wells. And see what I need to do to get this Amity Festival to go. I'm a little bit worried because my friendship level with Wells isn't very high, and I suspect that's going to have an impact. I've been focusing a little too much on my lovely lady. Can you ever really over-focus on someone so sweet and beautiful, though? I mean, probably you really can, but for the purposes of this conversation, no, you cannot. Oh, I lost track of time. Too much work to do, too many fields to clear. Wherefore art thou, my lovely?
Good day.
Oh, there you are, Garion. Did you see my request? I did. Oh. So, you may not know it, but I hate the icy rosebush. Okay. And,
I'm so bored.
hanging out with you is boring, so I thought maybe we could, go there together? Sure, sounds fun. Let's go. Oh. No, okay. Excuse me a moment. Huh? Sophia, I'd like to ask a favor of you. And, I'd rather no one overheard us. Oh, okay. I'll go on ahead then. I'm sorry. Would you please? Wow, you asking something of me, Evelyn? Now this happens all the time. What is it? Sophia, promise me one thing. Huh? What? What? So what did Evelyn have to say? Mumble. Sophia? Oh, right. Nothing much. Hello? Let's go.
Hello. I'm so bored.
What is going on?
My.
Oh, we've crossed the zone. Wow. It's really pretty here. Yeah. Kinda chilly though. Yep. Hey Sophia, what do you think is the prettiest spot around here? Huh? Oh, Sophia, what's wrong? You've looked down the whole way here. Oh, it's what Evelyn said to you, wasn't it? What happened? It's just... Can we go back home? Huh? Did I do something to make you hate me? What? You didn't. I mean, I love you. What? Oh, I don't think I've heard you say that about me. Did I honestly somehow make you hate me? No, this isn't what you think. I'm... Uh, what did she mean, I wonder? She meant it. The text wasn't read. That was real. Now, let's go make her a really bad dish and talk to her again. Do I still have any apples? 1. I need to go to Pravira. I'm coming, Sophia! Leaving little clouds of dust in my wake and all. Garion? Hey, has Sophia come home? That she has, but she dashed straight to her room and locked the door. She hasn't come out since. Did something happen? I'm not sure, and that's the problem. See, she suddenly told me that she loved me. Oh my, do you hate her back? No, never. But when Sophia says she loves something, that means she actually hates it. Oh dear. Is that what this is? Huh? You've completely adapted to her quirk, I see. Forgive me, but I thought you hadn't. I wanted to smooth things over, but I suppose all I did was make them worse. Make things worse? How? I made Sophia promise me she'd stop lying. The more she likes a person, the worse her lies get. And the worse they are, the more likely she'll hurt the very one she cares for. I didn't want that to happen to you, so I thought I'd do something to fix her quirk first. Apparently I didn't need to at all. Garion, please take care of Sophia. I will. Though, I'm gonna miss her.
Hello.
Alright, I'm hurrying.
Sophia.
Sophia, can you hear me? No. I thought you promised to stop lying. Oops. Tell me, Garion, which do you disprefer? Between what and what? When I'm being contrary and when I'm trying to be honest. Which do you hate? I can't pick, really. Huh? But, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. I'm a totally different person without my quirk than with it. Listen, Sophia. There's something I haven't told you. Something big. Huh? Where'd this come from all of a sudden? See, No. Sophia, open up. This is personal. I want us to be face to face for it. Oh, I'm gonna show you my fluffy side. Literally. This is my secret. What? Garion? Is that you? Yeah. I'm half human and half monster. That's why I can take the shape of either. I guess it's because of that, but I'm not sure which of the two I really am. Remember what you said before, Sophia? That it didn't make sense to like both sides of you since they're so different? Well, I'm really different too. Does that mean you hate me? I... I despise you, of course.
I truly hate
Garion, I truly hate you. That was a quick twist. Very rapid shape shift happening there. You're welcome. Snuggles! We got Snuggles! There may have been a very rapid smooch in there, but there were definitely Snuggles. Request completed. Where'd she go? Wrong button. Sophia is still at 9. Seriously, oh, there she is.
Good day. Good evening. Hello.
Tell me, Garion, do you put much thought into your appearance? I wake up like this and go,
I'm fine.
you're exactly the kind of person who deserves Evelyn's fashions. If she heard you say that, you'd make her cry. No running. I need to work out how to move things along, which means I need to buy that bed.
The worst.
First, I need to go talk to Wells. Then I think I'm going to be chopping wood and trying to work out how the heck to make money. Evelyn? Thank you. Hello, Wells.
Hello.
Wells, there's something I want to talk to you about. In private. In private, you say? Yeah. Fine. Why don't we go to your house? You'll feel better about it there, I'm sure. That'd be great, if you don't mind. Now then, what's all the fuss? I want to repair the relationship between our town and the Univere settlement. This is going to go down like an absolute lead balloon. This is not going to go well. And to that end, I want to hold an event called the Amity Fair.
What?
Of all the other nonsense. Not in a million years. Never. But we used to live together in the same town. Yes, but that was a long, long time ago. What possessed you to entertain such a foolish notion? I figured out how to make the Charance tree's flowers bloom.
Oh.
You did? Yep. Well, out with it, boy. Explain. A certain Univere told me how it works. You're telling me you consorted with those creatures? I did. According to my source, the Charance flowers require a bond that surpasses the boundaries of race to bloom. The Charance tree uses energy from that bond to make its flowers come to their full splendor. What a ridiculous notion. Remember how the tree suddenly grew before? Thinking about it, I realized it happened at the same time I first visited the Univere settlement. That can't possibly be right. Not that I know how or when you met with them. The energy from a bond that surpasses the boundaries of race? Bah! Nonsense, I say. You haven't any proof that what they say is true in the first place. And I say I stand here as all the proof you need. What do you mean? I'm half human, half monster, Wells. What? The tree grew again because I created a connection between our town and the Univere settlement. What in the world are you prattling on about? No, it can't be. With my own 2 hands, I brought a monster to the human town and a human to the monster settlement. But can't you see? I alone am not enough to make the flowers bloom again. To think you're the woolly from that night. I'm sorry I hid it. An Amity Fair, Even in light of this new information, it's not something I can authorize on my own. I wouldn't think it wise to hold such an event while the entire town's in the dark about your heritage. Start by letting the town know you're part monster, then inform them of your plan. If everyone else agrees, then, and only then, will I permit the so-called Amity Fair.
Thank you.
Oh, Wells, thank you so much. Alright, I got a lot of work to do. Oh no, apparently I just have to cutscene into it. Perfect. Everyone, thanks for taking time out of your busy day to gather here.
I brought you here because there's something I want to ask all of you.
I brought you here because there's something I wanted to ask of you all.
I want to hold a special event, an Amity Fair, to bring our town together with the Universe Settlement.
Alright, I'm just going to talk over the top of it because when I adjust the sound, pretty much all of the vocals are going to vanish, so... I want to hold a special event, an Amity Fair, to bring our town together with the Universe Settlement.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, totally. What? Oh my gosh, can we even do that? Back up, bro. Like, way up. Where'd this crazy idea come from all of a sudden? Why'd you even do something like that? Everyone knows the Charance tree, right? I want to help make it bloom. To do that, we need to create a bond that surpasses the boundaries of race. But I need your guys' help. Besides, I figure if the Universe are already living that close to us, why not let them join us in town? Do you truly think they'd give us the time of day? Yes, I'll find a way to convince them if I must. I'm all for having more customers, but isn't mending race relations a pretty big task for only one person? It's something only I can do, in fact. Well, not entirely true, Garion. And Pia is a mermaid. Starts raining, she gets a tail. She could be our envoy in this. And let's face it, she's prettier than you. We could totally lean into the existence of Pia to do this. Do you have some kind of plan? Well, it's not really a plan, per se. But you see, I'm actually half monster. Sophia, you already knew. Huh?
Oh?
Really? Yeah. As you can see, I'm not making it up. I'm sorry I didn't tell any of you before. I told Sophia. You look weird. And a little cute. How cute! What? That's it? You played up the whole half monster thing, enough I was expecting something more impressive. You aren't mad that I didn't tell you before? Over you being part woolly of all things? No. After that build-up, it's kind of underwhelming.
I mean, you're a woolly. At least it'll be an interesting subject to study.
I mean, you're a woolly. At least you'd be an interesting subject to study. True. Oh, so true. After all, woolies aren't the cuddliest, cutest little puffballs at all. So, how are you going to go about convincing the settlement to go along with this grandiose plan? While they don't like humans much, they're perfectly fine with other monsters. Since I'm half monster, I think they'll listen to what I have to say.
They could just gush about how much they love humans. What will you do then?
They could just gush about how much they love humans. What will you do then? They won't make me give up that easily. I'll keep at it no matter how long it takes to wear them down.
I can totally see you doing that too.
I can totally see you doing that too. Once Garion says he's going to do something, he does it.
Well, if that's all this is, go ahead and
Well, if that's all this is, go ahead and give it your all, sidekick.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. I will admit, because I can hear the spoken dialogue by the characters, it's actually throwing off my reading a bit, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit awkward. Your gambit panned out. I'm glad for you. Yeah, it did. Thank you for everything. What's the point in thanking me? It was everyone's decision, not mine alone. Right. Yeah. Garion. The woolly I found on that dark and stormy night. That was you? I'm sorry I never told you. It's okay. That must have been a lot to bear by yourself. But if you need anything now, you can come straight to me, okay? I'll always be there for you, Garion, no matter what.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, Shara. Really. But I'm kind of seeing Sophia. She's kind of my girl. And I'd like to keep it that way.
Hello. Hello.
Speaking of, where is my lovely love? Possibly down at the beach? Is that her? It is her! What do you think of my swimsuit? Isn't it hideous? It's nice. Isn't it? I'm quite fond of it. But don't let Evelyn know, okay? No matter what anyone does, her fashion sense always twists it for the better. You know, in some ways, you're an incredibly forthright person. Oh, Sophia? Do you want to come hang out with me for a bit? No. If possible, I wouldn't mind going to Vale River to see the ice flowers.
Hey!
In your swimmers? You're gonna freeze to death, my love.
Too bad.
Scene!
Horrible.
How unsightly. I could see someone getting so entranced by this view that they stay until they froze, especially dressed like that. Yeah, though I hope we won't literally freeze. True, we could hardly chat if we were frozen. Oh, is that you admitting to having fun right now? Humph. Never mind that. What do you say we take a short break? We came all this way after all. It'd be far too meaningful if we just turned around and left. True, let's hang out for a bit then. Say, Garion, is it boring being with me? It's an excuse to talk to Evelyn. Oh, I want to say incredibly and play into the whole fibbing game, but... So, that means you think it's fun? Yeah, you're lots of fun. Hey, wait a minute, you're opposites.
Why?
So you really think I am?
Too bad.
Well, that's an awfully unflattering thing to say. Why'd you ask? It feels kinda out of left field. I was curious is all. A part of me can't help but wonder if you wouldn't be happier with someone more twisted than I am. I could ask you the same thing.
Horrible.
Me? I'm very unhappy, of course.
The worst.
Just thinking about you makes me feel all cold inside. Oh yeah? I want us to be together, Garion. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Still, I'm glad you think of me that way. Thanks. Of course I think of you that way. Why wouldn't I? You're the one I hate, after all. I am? Say, Garion, I think we've done this scene before. Wouldn't it be nice if we could be together like this forever? I just remembered I have plans. Yeah. Just having you here with me is enough to fill me with dread. Same to you.
The worst.
I hate you, Garion. Now and always. Well then, that being that, we've been here long enough. Let's make our way back. Okay, we're going home. You can put some clothes on.
Bad.
That merchant keeps showing up. I've never seen a white stone.
Too bad.
Off you go. Alright, so I know I should be heading to the Univer village to work out what to do next, but also this has been a really long run, so a lot of chatting. I'm very parched. what we're going to do is I'm going to drop a save here. We will continue on with the day in the next episode and hopefully work out what is going on in the Univer village so that we can bring everyone together. And until next time, this is going to be RononTyr signing off, and I will catch you in our next episode.